Best-selling author, a sudden creative spark, and a fantasy world born in just a few weeks. Charlie Holmberg is here to share her brand new fantasy romance novel, The Shattered King. Welcome to the show, Charlie.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, so excited to talk with you. Okay, tell us about your brand new novel. What can we expect from the story and the characters when we read it?
So The Shattered King is about a woman who is coerced to heal an ailing king. She doesn't want to, but she accidentally does a good job of it. And so she's then made to be his personal physician until she can cure his incurable illness. Meanwhile, she has to abandon her 6 siblings at home, and there's a war brewing on the border.
Okay, this is exciting.
Thank you.
That sounds really good. Okay, and this is the first in a duology. What made this story feel like it needed more than one book to tell?
You know, like this book I discovery wrote, which means I kind of just go with it and I usually don't do that. I'm usually a huge outliner. And the first book really covers that whole healing story and the love story that goes along with it. And then I accidentally made too much with the war and everything. So
kind of a good problem, right?
Yeah, exactly. And so like I needed to make another book in order to cover all of that.
There it is.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, a good problem to have. What inspired this book, Charlie?
So this book was inspired by 2 things. The first one was, shameless plug, I released a craft book last year about how to write magic systems. And in that craft book, I have an appendix that has commonly seen magic systems in fantasy novels. And the reason I have that is for 3 reasons. Authors can either use one of those magic systems and have a low learning curve in their book. They can take it and do something totally different, like Stephanie Meyer did with Twilight. Or they can avoid them altogether if they're trying to be original. And I thought, okay, well, if I was going to do a new twist on one of these, what would I do? So I just picked healing. And I started brainstorming it, and I came up with this idea for this kind of ethereal kind of healing magic that got me really excited. And I happened to be playing Final Fantasy 16 at the time. And there's a character in there who is this royalty character who's powerful, but he's always sick and can't seem to be cured. And I was like, marry them together. And a baby happened.
And here, yeah, and people are going to love this, Charlie. How long did it take you to write this?
This book was a phenomenon. I wrote it in 15 days. The first draft, which is insane. I'm known as a prolific author, but that's crazy.
You wrote an entire book in 15 days?
Yes, sorry, kids.
That is so impressive, Charlie. And the idea for this book came during a difficult time in your life, though.
Yeah, like I was just having everyone says I was too young, but I'm not. I was having a little bit of a midlife crisis. Like, I was always known as the crazy glasses lady, and I got LASIK. I always say, you know, it started when I bought this beige water bottle, which is just not me at all. I dyed my hair brown. But yeah, I was just having a little bit of a struggle, and then like out of nowhere, like I had all my books planned out, and out of nowhere this one came, and it just took me by the horns.
Sometimes out of like such struggle comes beautiful things.
Yeah,
so you
exactly.
know, we're so excited to read this. When will it be released, and where can we buy it, Charlie?
It will be released on September 2nd, and you can buy it usually at any general bookstore. You can also get it on Amazon.com. You can buy signed copies on my website, which is charlieannholberg.com.
Okay, congratulations on all of your success. Can't wait to pick up this one.
Thank you so much.
Great to see you, Charlie. Thanks for being here.